Alright, so let's begin with the 5th worst mascot in the NFL. That honor goes to the Kansas City Chiefs mascot, KC Wolf. Let's be honest, this mascot looks like he drank a 12-pack of beer before the game in the parking lot and is wasted. His eyes are crossed and his pants look like something someone would wear in a walk of shame. His awkward, almost moonwalk-like movements, combined with his oversized paws and googly-eyed expression, leave him looking more like a mascot for a local bar than a fierce NFL contender like the Cheifs. While some find his antics entertaining, others can't help but cringe at his lack of intimidation factor. Coming in at number 4 is the Atlanta Falcons mascot, Freddie the Falcon. While the Falcons logo is sleek and somewhat intimidating, Freddie the Falcon is just lame. There are no characteristics that make him anything but dull. Freddie suffers from an overdose of cuteness. His oversized head, fluffy feathers, and cartoonish beak give him a more Looney Tunes vibe than a predatory bird of prey. While he might be a hit with younger fans, some adult viewers find him lacking the fearsome mascot type department. A very disappointing number 3 is the Tennessee Titans mascot named T-Rac. He is supposed to be some sort of raccoon. This falls under the mascot head scratcher category. The noun Titan comes from Greek mythology, in which the Titans were a race of gods. Today, a Titan is someone who is godlike or powerful and influential in a certain field. Choosing a raccoon as the mascot of a team known for its power and toughness is weak and a very odd decision. T-Rac's generic design and forgettable presence further solidify his position on many worst lists. He just doesn't quite capture the essence of a fearsome Titan, leaving fans wanting something a bit more. Coming in at a solid runner-up at number 2 for the worst NFL mascot is the Cleveland Browns mascot, Brownie the Elf. Yes, you read that right, an elf. Why? He looks like he's going to sell you some cookies in the stand. While the connection to Cleveland's Brownie folklore is interesting, the mascot itself feels completely out of place in the world of professional football. The multiple iterations of Brownie over the years haven't helped either, creating confusion and a lack of consistency in mascot identity. I'll admit the Brownie logo at midfield looks very different from other NFL teams and stands out, but why don't they just change their logo to the Cleveland Elves? I thought the Browns were supposed to refer to dogs. I guess not. And finally, the winner of the worst mascot in the NFL goes to Sir Saint from the New Orleans Saints. Sir Saint is funny looking, with his chin resembling a part of the human anatomy and larger than his full head. He's definitely a character. But again, zero connection to being a saint besides his name. I also don't understand how he could even fit a face mask around his face with that gigantic chin. To top it off, technically the Saints have 2 mascots to confuse things even more. The second is a, quote, Saint Bernard dog named Gumbo, which is a favorite stew popular in New Orleans culture. But again, just confusion and no relation to the actual team name makes these 2 mascots the worst looking and lamest in all of football.